I made a short film and it's about rubbish bins. 10 years ago, back when Lamont and I were kids, we were just starting to get into cameras, photography, filming, all that sort of stuff. And we had a huge passion for cars, still do. So we started thinking about how can we combine the two together. And what was giving us so much inspiration at the time to get into filmmaking was a YouTube channel called Petrolicious, which was a documentary style YouTube channel that focused on beautiful cars and the story of ownership. They were always beautifully shot. They always had, really heartfelt message behind them. And we always wanted to replicate something like that. However, we were kids. We didn't have a driver's license. So because we didn't have a car to shoot, we came up with this fake documentary about a man who just loved rubbish bins. And he was so deeply passionate about his rubbish bin. He would cherish it like a vintage car. So we were getting super excited about this idea. We started writing jokes. We started making a bit of a script. You know the saying, all the gear and no idea? Well, that was us, except we had no gear as well. Unfortunately, we just ran out of skill, and the idea of this whole bin racing mockumentary just sort of sat on the shelf and just became a thing of the past, unfortunately. Fast forward until now, Artlist have now approached Lamont and I, asking us if we can create a short film using their website. We saw the email, we just looked at each other, and we just fucking knew, mate. We just knew exactly what we needed to do. It was time to create the bin video. Home of bin racing. You know it.
Yep. We are setting up the scene for Paul's garage. So we've got his beautiful trophies that he's won from all his races. This was Paul's first race that he won. He's got his medal here, holding up his bin nice and proud. This was when he was 15 years old. This is a beautiful photo. This is Paul and his father.
Hey guys. Oh, what's that smell? It smells like my bin. Yeah, this bin gets all the sluts.
Does it now? Wow.
It fucking stinks, bro.
Yeah. That is disgusting.
I don't know. Don't open it. Don't open it. It releases. This is so good.
That little shrine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. This one as well. Like admiring. You just stand here like. And then I saw how much work actually is being put into this, and it's actually pretty serious. So I'm very excited to see how it comes together. Yeah, can't say I've seen this before.
Lamont and I were not really lighting experts, but what we've done is we've set up a fill light here, a key light off in the distance. We're going to use this lamp that's just already in the garage as our sort of backlight.
This is the key light, that's the field light.
You can tell I'm an expert, obviously. Looking pretty cinematic here, I reckon.
Yeah. Home of bin racing.
Give her a slap. G'day, my name is Paul McGinns, and this is my Honda Civic. Fuck, this outfit is so funny. I feel bad because this is literally just my dad's clothes. And I swear to God, my dad has the same reading glasses as this too. Sorry, Dad, you got great fashion. I'm only joking. I mean, you look like Paul McGinns. Mate's a fucking superstar.
I love Paul McGinns. I have so much respect for Paul McGinns.
Who doesn't love Paul McGinns? We even started researching recycling bins. We pulled references from recycling bin history. We put all of those things into our short film. We wrote a full script. We planned a storyboard. We made so many little props and memorabilia for our film set. We had Artlist to provide all the sound effects, stock footage, music, and now Artlist has released AI voiceovers, so we actually have a voice to narrate our little documentary as well. We found our voiceover. We're just making him say the dumbest shit. Why does he get louder? Oh, bro, I'm dead set crying. AI voiceovers are working pretty good. I mean, well, fuck, just settle down, David Attenborough. We really wanted to have a David Attenborough voice, something along the, the old wise, because that was just going to be perfect for this video. We ended up finding something pretty similar, and we spent hours messing around with the different controls, the different voice emotions and expressions, and we ran a bunch of different tests on the voice until it was just perfect.
How convincing does this sound? It's David Attenborough.
In the quiet suburb of Greensburg.
Oh, that is
How
so good.
In the quiet suburb of Greensburg.
That's the voice, bro. That's
That
perfect.
is literally the voice.
That's our voice.
That's our voice.
I couldn't imagine any other voice for this video. So if you're interested in using Artlist, I will leave a link in my description where you get 2 extra free months if you sign up using the link. We really couldn't do this project without them, so a very special thank you to Artlist for making this happen. That's just really tied our whole video together nicely. So thank you so much, Artlist. Please go check him out. Chris is doing his interview scene today.
Here we are.
The characters.
McGinns
and Chris the neighbor.
He's a crazy man, honestly. I started to think he was crazy, but now it's just...
fucking crazy.
He's just passionate.
I'm crazy about beans.
It's just passion.
I'm crazy about beans.
Look at me. This is the first time I've ever dressed up for a video. And this is what I'm wearing. Great.
We're about to film all the scenes now where Paul is practicing, stretching. He's getting into his racing stage, so we need to film all the things where Paul is basically getting ready for his race. I just can't help but think what the rest of my neighborhood thinks of me while we film this, to be honest. Yeah. As people walk past with their dogs and everything, we just look so ridiculous. Making short films is hard. It's so different to making YouTube videos where everything's just like bah, bah, bah. You film that, you film this, and it's a bit more faster paced.
Yeah, well, like with YouTube videos, you just film what's in the moment, because it's not like super planned out, but this is like every shot is intentional because you want to make sure you're conveying a certain message.
If you want to have a laugh, check out a page on Instagram called Shitty Rigs, and I reckon we could almost be on the front page every single time we shoot, because Lamont and I have this magical ability to make the shittiest rigs. Check out our latest creation.
Because we have no adjustments, we have to use wood planks as our leveling equipment. So we have little, I don't even know what these are. They're just little blocks
little
of
things
wood.
my dad just has around or whatever.
Yeah, it works though.
It
Everything's
does
level.
work, and if it works, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
WD-40 is good for everything, including making your slider slide better.
Oh mate, look at that. Look how nicely it slides now. It's like a hockey puck.
Perfect. Also, I forgot to point out
perfect.
before as well. Look at this this tissue paper that we have at the bottom here.
That's an Easter egg.
Yeah, to secure the camera so it doesn't move around.
Jank.
The amount of lens changes as well. Oh my god.
Although we had jokes and stuff scripted, we had a pretty good storyboard and a pretty good idea of what we wanted this video to be, we did run into a pretty big issue. We didn't know how to conclude our film. A good story obviously needs a good ending, and we had only written about 3/4 of our script, and we sort of already started investing all our time into this video without knowing exactly how we were going to end it. So we decided, why not actually just do a race? I somehow convinced all of my friends to give up their Saturday mornings to help me out with this video. We even hired a running track, or our race track. I called up some other friends to see if we could borrow some of their bins. I even turned myself into an actual garbage man and washed them all so they were nice and clean. They didn't smell like shit for the video. I even managed to convince my mate Thomas, who is a world champion FPV drone racer, to come down and help us get drone shots for our video.
Hoya. Good. I've never seen a cleaner bin in my life. Look at this.
Look at me.
You gotta lick it.
Very nice.
This is my bin.
Is that your bin?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the proud bin owner.
Look at us go. I am my own garbage truck today. It's so good to have this van. Thank you, Christos.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Let's go.
Yes.
This is a trophy.
I'm actually the neighbor.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
What?
They don't know yet. That should actually be written into the script. The neighbor got into bin racing just from watching Paul McGinns practice up and down the street. Then he becomes so good that he becomes Paul McGinn's rival. but he's in disguise. So Paul McGinns has no idea that it's actually his neighbor.
Yeah.
It looks amazing. I think once we're all together running, I'm actually pretty G'd up. As much as we're doing it for the video, we're actually genuinely going to be racing as well.
Yeah.
It's Paul McGinn's dream.
Oh, this is a good shot.
1, 2, 3, go!
I actually wonder how fast I could run like this. Fuck, it's actually hard.
Oh yeah, baby.
Is this a spare bin?
We're literally just running.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
This has literally consumed Lamont and I for the past 2 months. Haven't been able to upload as much because of it, but I wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest. The lengths we went to create this video was just insane. Just to get a 5-minute video, it would have made our 13-year-old selves very happy, knowing that in the future, our adult selves were able to create a video to this extent. Special thanks to all our friends and family who helped us do all the setup and helped us film the race day. And special thanks to Artlist for making this all possible and sparking the idea back after 10 years. You've seen what's gone into it. I'll shut up now. By the way, if you want to see more bin racing, please do not subscribe. This is probably never going to happen again on my channel. I don't know where else you're going to find it, but don't fucking watch my videos if you want this kind of shit, because this is a one-time thing only, baby. Enjoy.
In the quiet suburb of Greensburg, nestled in the heart of Australia, there exists an extraordinary phenomenon. This is the story of Paul McGinns, a man with a passion unlike any other: wheelie bin racing. Paul, a humble accountant by day, transforms into a daredevil on weekends as he takes on the challenge of racing his wheelie bin.
G'day, my name is Paul McGinns, and this is my 1998 Greensburg Council recycling bin. Yeah, I think I got into bins when I was a wee little young'un. My old man used to take me around the neighbourhood. We used to follow the garbage truck around, watch it pick up all the bins. And oh, mate, ever since then, I've just loved them, you know? I look forward to bin day every week. It's the most exciting time for me. I take pride in being the first one in the neighbourhood to get my rubbish bin out. Because bloody hell, if I don't do it, then no one else will remember. Yeah, but you know, wheeling my rubbish bin 5 metres down my driveway, you know, that can only bring me so much excitement. But when I found out about bin racing when I was a 15-year-old lad, I knew that was my calling.
His obsession with bins knows no bounds. With his engineering prowess and determined training, he's turned his ordinary household item into a high-octane racing machine.
You see, back when he first started, I thought he was just taking the trash out. But nowadays, as I see him zooming up and down the street with that thing, I think to myself, it's a bit strange. You see, Paul's always been a bit eccentric, but you can't deny his love for the sport. Plus, it is hilarious to watch.
But the road to glory is not without its challenges. The 2024 Greensburg Championship, a pivotal day for Paul. 3, 2, 1. From navigating treacherous corners to outsmarting rival racers, Paul faces a series of adrenaline-fueled trials in his quest for victory. In the world of wheelie bin racing, Paul McGuinness is a true legend. And though his story may seem absurd, it's a testament to the human spirit's endless capacity for creativity and adventure.